you doing? Hope you're all doing well. Today I wanted to share you guys a beautiful kit that I got from Bontik Vintage Design, and I wanted to work with this kit for I love the images. They are all old clothing images, and it is also called vintage clothing, I think. Let me just get the... But they are all beautiful images and a load of pages. Oh, I wrote it on the last page, I think. Vintage clothes and vintage dresses. So I think there were 2 kits, and in every kit you can print it as you want. You can print it, how did they put it, individual or separate? No, I'm not sure. But I printed it so that you've got 2 images, and if you fold it, you get one image on the one side and the other image on the other side. And the other images, so there are 2 kits in every package you buy. You can also print them individual, so they get one print on each page. And if you fold them, well, then your print is on the one side, the ones, well, you can see what I mean. The print will be on 2 sides of the page. So let me show you. There's a lot beautiful images of vintage clothing. So it's not only dresses. I think I've got 2 kits here, vintage dresses and vintage clothing. So I think this is clothing, for there is also shoes and hats and also men clothing and women's shoes. And I just love this kit. And I printed, as you can see, I printed it small, for I was thinking of making a small little journal. You know how I love my small journals, but when you make a video, it is better to make a big one for everybody can see better. But that's, you can also pull it closer, but never mind. So this is the one kit, and then you get the other kit with the dresses, and these are all dresses. Just love it, really vintagey. And as I said, also this kit has some brighter images, but also you can print it like this, or just the one image on the, and that I did one side the 2 images, on the other side I will show you guys in a minute, I printed the 1 image. And these are beautiful images. So this one I printed both sides 1 image, and then you got these brighter 2 pages. And then this is also a page that I only got 1 side printed. This I printed 2 sides, and now these I will show you the other side. So they're also sunglasses, and this is just so cute and playful. Suitcase, shoes, hats, love it. So this is perfect for if you want to make a sewing journal, or just something with a load of textures, like if you have dresses or hats, you can put it on your flowers and laces and fabrics, and just love it. And I will show you guys the ephemera in a minute. So this, everything I'm showing you now, I think were 2 kits. I mixed it up. So I will link both the kits down below for you guys. I think the ephemera, yeah, the ephemera was separate. We'll link the ephemera pieces for you down below as well. But you can, for example, just buy these 2 kits or 1, and then you can print it that these can make journaling cards or pockets or just whatever you want. You can use this for everything. You can make tags and journaling cards and everything out of just these. So these were the 2 kits that I printed for you guys and mixed and matched the single and the double prints, and I will link these, the vintage clothing and the vintage dresses, for you down below. Then we've got the ephemera kit. So these are journaling cards. So let me just see, yeah, these are printed on a bit thicker paper. You can use these as pockets or little envelopes, and 2 little journaling cards. Again, some more ephemera pieces that you can cut out. Here again you get some tags and labels and stuff. Some more, well, you can use them as pages or tags, or you may shape them into tags or journaling cards or pockets. These are all in the ephemera pack. You also got the ATC cards, or ACT, I'm not sure, I always get that confused. And some round elements, and of course you can use these as bookmarks, tuck spots, or belly bands, or whatever. So this is the ephemera pack. I must say, I'm gonna be honest, the ephemera pack is a bit, well, there's not a lot that you can use. You can use these for what I said, then you can use these for just embellishing, and you've got these 2. Then you've got, of course, the labels and the tags, and then what you get is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, oh, and the ATC or ACT cards, ATC cards, and then you've got 2, 4, I think 6 of these pages. And well, these you have to do something for yourself. You can make these into big tags, like I said. So you have to use these. I think I've got a lot of pages, and I'm not going to use this as pages. These will be journaling cards or something. I have to make ephemera out of these, for I think there's not a lot of ephemera for that big pack of papers. I also bought something else, and this is not part of the Etsy shop or anything. I bought this from Amazon, and I thought maybe this will go with what I've got, but as I'm looking, I'm not sure. We'll see if I will be using any of these paper dolls in my little journal. I might just do 1 or 2, or maybe I will make my own. We'll see. But I thought these were really cute, and you get quite a lot. And it's also nice that on the one side there is just plain paper, and on the other side there's the paper doll, so you don't have to choose. So that's really cute. And if you are interested, here is the code you can type into to maybe get this book, and otherwise the name is Collage Paper Dolls. Here you go. So if you are interested, go have a look on Amazon. Just type in this and more this number, and you will, I think you will get to it. So I'm going to get to cutting and everything else, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I've tore everything down and made 5 signatures. So this is my format of my little journal that I'm gonna make. It is in centimeters, 13 by 8.5 centimeters. So really nice. Got this beautiful thick envelope, baggy sort of thingy I'm gonna use as my cover. So it will be like so, and then I want this to be like the closure. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna also incorporate loads of fabrics and laces and stuff, but for now I just want to make some ephemera. I did this off camera. You've got in this pack, you've got these little that look like this on the printed sheet. So when you cut it out, you fold these two in and this up, and then this will be like the little flap. So I took one of these and I inked around it and I glued them down, so you've got this nice little pocket. Got one of these little, well, journaling cards, and I just inked around it, backed it up, and I put a little piece of lace that I inked up on the top there. I stapled it, and this is going to live in there. So that's the first thing that I made. So now I've got this little one page that I want to make into a coin envelope. I really love this image. So you just fold it the size you want it. I want it to fit in my little journal, so it's going to be small, but it doesn't have to be that small. So we've got enough space, I think. I'm just going to take my bone folder to get the creases nice and crisp. And then this one goes, it just overlaps this one by like 1 centimeter, I think. So fold that one crisp. We've got this in the front, then we fold the bottom part up, and it's just a little small, like you can do 1 centimeter, whatever, and then the top is going to be like the flap, so this will be a little bit larger, like so. And now we open it up again, and we can cut down the bottom part. We're going to cut off the sides of the bottom part, and I'm just going to give it like a little bit of a slanted shape, and then this side as well. And then the top we're gonna cut off as well, both sides. I'm just gonna leave it a bit like that. Mostly what I do is just lightly hold them together and then cut so that they will be the same on both sides. And I'm just going to be a little around it. So then we've got this. Let's glue that down. So first I'm going to glue this. So I want some glue on this side. So on the top of this side, and then on the top of the opposite side. And then you can glue these two together. Make sure you don't get glue on the inside, for it's going to get stuck. And I did put a bit too much glue on there. Just going to take some off. There we go. And then we are going to glue the bottom part. There we go. And you can see I actually had to first ink it, and I didn't. Just gonna cut the whites off there from the tears. I'm going to take my scorch timber. I'm just going to cut this so that it will connect nicely. There we go. So now I'm just going to ink this up a bit so that you won't see the white part too much, and then just ink all around it. So I think I will be gluing this down, or you can flap it around a page. If this is your page, you can just take this and then put a paper clip on there if you want to. So I'm just going to ink the whole thing, back side and front. This side as well. So the inside, and then also the inside of this. and you can stencil the inside if you want to, or just ink the whole thing. So if you ink the whole thing, you will just get this, and that's fine for me. This side as well. Don't want it to be white. And then on this side and on this side, and nice, all inked up. So we've got this so far to put in our little journal, and we've got this little pocket. Okay, so what will we have next? Okay, I did cut out all the ephemera that was in the digitals, and I also backed it up with some coffee dyed papers and some with some blue dyed papers. So we've got these we can use for tuck spots or belly bands, so these are really cute. We've got these little taggies, and here's a smaller one. Then this you can use as a belly band or just a little tuck spot as well. Some labels, all kinds of sizes, and just some ephemera to embellish. Here another journaling card, another tag. There's some stuff to play with in the little journal. And we've got some circles as well to play and embellish some stuff with. And then we've got these. I didn't cut these out yet. Back them up for these two actually. And then some smaller circles as well. So you've got quite some ephemera to play with. Then what I also have are these, and you can use these as little journaling cards as well. They are a little bit bigger. So I will, this one's backed up, I will back these up. Then you've got 8 little journaling cards as well. Then I've got some of these, they can be used as little pages in your junk journal, so you can just fold them and use them. I was thinking of using them as just a single page in your journal, so I'm just going to show you quickly. Take this one. If I want to put an extra page in my journal, I will cut an extra strip of what I want to use and fold it inwards, or whatever you want to call it. And if you put some glue on here, you've got like a little flip out, or flip out. Or you can fold it this way and you can flip it this side. I always love doing this. So what you would do is all back this up with another card so that you've got 2 sides. Or you can back this up with some coffee dyed paper, and then you've got like a little flip out. You can glue this, if this is your page, you can glue this in the middle of the page, so you've got an extra page. You can also glue it on here, so that you've got, maybe this is better if you flip it like this. Then you've got like a flip out, and you can fold it inside and make your flip out. So I think I want to do one of those. I've got these two together. I'm just going to quickly cut all the excess white of this one, and I'm going to use it to glue it on the inside of this one. So I'm just putting some glue on here. And I wanted to remember you guys, if you're watching and you haven't commented on my birthday video, I am hosting just a little giveaway. Please check out that video. It is something that I want to do for you guys. I will be drawing the winners on the 7th of June, and that is my actual birthday. So, hope you will join. So glue these two together, cutting off the other excess that I still see. There we go. So now we've got this and we've got this. I'm just going to quickly get the glue off here. So I want to cut that off. Don't want it to hang over. There we go. So now we have got like a flip out page. If this is my little book page, I'm going to glue it on this side and it flips out. So it will be like this. And you've got a little flip out. Or you fold it the other way around. Glue it on the inside and you've got an extra page. So quite some fun there. Just going to ink this all up, and you might say, okay, this is white. Well, you can glue that down, or you can ink it, or you can put some tape on there. A lot of stuff you can do to hide that. Okay, inking the other side. And just inking this one. I'm not sure how I'm going to use this yet, so I'm going to ink both. And when I am going to use it, I can ink whatever is necessary. So there you've got like a flip out page you can use. What else can we do? We can make some clusters. Let me just see which one I want to use. We can make some hidden paper clips. That will also be cute with these. I just cut some off here and use. Okay, let's say we use these two. And we want to make a hidden paper clip out of these. Maybe I shouldn't have cut them down. Oh well. Okay. So we need a paper clip. I'll just see if I've got one. So I've got a little paper clip. I want to round these corners quickly. I've got both these. Then I'm just going to take some white papers. Let me just see. Yeah, I'm just going to take a piece of white that will cover the paper clip. Like so. Yeah, that's fine. And then I want to put some glue on here. And I will be gluing one of these little cards on here. And I'm going to, I hope you can see what I'm doing, glue it a little bit higher than the little paper. I will turn it around, you can see. So there's a piece that is open on the top, and I've done that so that we can glue this one on there as well, so that these two will be connected as well. So glue on the opposite side and on the top then, not on here. So let's connect this on here, glue this on there. Okay, so let's ink this up. There we go. And for now, this will be fine. Simple, easy, and you've got like a little paper clip. I think this is really cute. Gonna make some more of these. Not with you guys. Clusters. Let's make some clusters. Okay, let's start with taking some coffee dyed papers, I think would be nice. Or should we let's take a tea bag. I always love my tea bags, never use them enough. So let's take a tea bag. Okay, so I've got a tea bag, and I think I will be backing this up with some coffee dyed papers. Just want a piece so that it's more sturdy. And maybe I want to use this little guy. Whoops. Let's ink around him quickly. This is just simple, easy, using what you've got, especially your digitals. Like so, and I think let's make it a bit uneven. I also need some laces on here. So I've got some lace, put that underneath there. Like I said, I need loads of lace, so let's glue that down. First I need some normal glue, and then for this I am going to take some fabric glue if it wants to come out. And when it's dry, you can also open it up here. You can also sew around it. Just close that again. So I've got like a little cluster. And then you can add some more stuff, like, I don't know, maybe, let's see, a little button or something. What color do we need? Got all kinds of colors, but I need just a neutral. Let me just see. Okay guys, I've got the perfect little button I'm going to use. I'm just going to get some of that lace underneath there as well, and I think I am going to ink that up. I'm just thinking what color. Let me just get my inks. I've got loads of papers here that I want to get rid of. I think I want vintage, but I can't find it. Let's see. I've got some tea dye. Maybe I should use some tea dye. I'm just going to use it as is. And there we go. And then just spread some water on there. And you will get, it is oxide, so it will be changing a bit off color. So let's get that to dry quickly. Okay, I just got the heat gun out, dried it a bit. Get me some fabric glues. Put that on there. And let's glue this little button on there. Can also put some thread underneath, but I like it. It is nice and soft. And I'm going to keep it like that. And I think I will be making this like a sewing little journal. I just love all these little pieces. So let's see what we did so far, and in no time at all. So we've got this little cluster. Loving this. I think I will be making more of these. Just inking this some more. Beautiful little cluster. I made this off camera, but easy to make as well. We did this hidden little paper clip. You can add some more lace if you want to. I think I will, for I really need some more lace on here. Let me see, just as a little topper. So like this, and you can just, don't think we need a lot. So I think I will be cutting off a piece. And you can glue it. I'm gonna try and staple this. Don't know if this will work. You can also, yeah, there we go, like so. Loving that. You can also ink that up if we want to. We made this flip out little page. I want to round these corners. I love that look. Then we also did this little coin envelope. Loving that as well. And then where's my other little, here we go. I didn't make this one, but we are going to glue this. So you put glue on there and on there. You close it and you've got this little envelope. So that's really cute and really easy to make. Ink around it and you're done. So I hope you like this little tutorial, just for simple, quick and easy little ephemera pieces you can use in your junk journal. I hope you will join me soon for a flip through when I am done making this little envelope, or not envelope, junk journal. It is going to be a lot of work and it is taking loads and loads of time. I think you know that, so it will be a while before you see the flip through. This as well you can embellish, for this is quite plain, but we'll do that when we are busy in this little junk journal. So I hope you will join me making these little ephemera pieces, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye, take care, bye.